Hello and welcome to this episode of Encounter. Today we receive Dr. Deeya Baboo, who is a doctor in Ayurveda. She is here in Mauritius in the context of the 12th International Yoga Day celebration upon the invitation of the Art of Living Foundation here in Mauritius. So welcome. Doctor, so you are a doctor in Ayurveda. From what we understand, Ayurveda is an ancient Indian system of healing. But from the expert, we would like to know exactly what is Ayurveda.
So the word Ayurveda, it has two words, Ayu and Veda.
Okay.
So Ayu means life and Veda means science. So the science of life, that is literally what Ayurveda means. So most of the people think that it's just a treatment science where we get some illness, we have to get some remedy. But actually it has contributed a lot in means of knowledge towards prevention and maintaining the health. So that aspect is which makes Ayurveda unique.
Does Ayurveda have a clash between medical science, Western, modern medical science? Is there a clash between those two forms, I would say, of treatment?
So both are different sciences and the principles based on which Ayurveda works is different or we think is different. Both of us work for wellness or well-being of a person, and definitely we can see that Ayurveda works more on a personalized way. So if you just see some people, if both of them have the same disease, an Ayurveda doctor may not be giving the same medicine to both of them, or the advices may vary. So it becomes a more personalized thing based on the body type of a person, maybe their age, current health condition, the digestion capacity. So it is something which is very unique and personalized for each individual. But if you just see the benefits of allopathic system, it's very good in acute care, very good in surgeries, emergencies, handling. So if you see Ayurveda is more on preventive science and improves the quality of life in chronic conditions. In that way, if we combine both, they complement each other.
So how do you practice Ayurveda? In modern medicine, okay, let's say a person falls ill, goes to the doctor says, gives a diagnosis and says, okay, you have flu, and give you some tablets and other prescriptions. Or from serious, they go through MRI, scan. In Ayurveda, can you do that? Can you scan a person? Like you said, each person is different, right? Can you scan a person? Is there a way to do that and to determine what's the illness or the disease is suffering?
So in Ayurveda, we not only consider the body of a person, we see a balance in the mind of a person also. So whenever we are treating, we will definitely look into this both factors, both the body and mind. But how to understand this?
Yes.
That's where we make use of this ancient technique of diagnosis that is called pulse diagnosis or nadi pariksha, what we call as. So while touching the nadi, we will be able to understand the basic three energies in the body which takes care of all the activities. They are called as vata, pitta and kapha. Maybe you might have heard about it.
You're telling me, so explain the three in details.
So there are mainly three energies in the body which take care of daily activities. So that is something called as vata, pitta and kapha. So vata is something which is connected to all the movements in the body. And so if you see, there is many functions related to movement. Our heart is pumping, circulation is happening, gut related, digestive system is also having some movement, lungs is having some movement. So there is some force which is helping in movement. So that is called as vata energy. Whatever is connected there is vata. And there are some transformation, chemical change which keep on happening inside. So if you see digestion, some food is converted into different form of energy. So such kind of changes are supported by acids, enzymes. So whatever we consider as which help in transforming, that is pitta energy. And the third one is kapha. So there is some stability in the body, some nutrition, nourishment is happening in the body. So all these comes under kapha energy. So these three are necessary for a body to run properly.
So they have to be balanced.
Yes. So when they are balanced, then we are healthy.
So how do you know if there's an imbalance or if they're completely balanced?
Definitely when there is an imbalance, we will have some or the other discomfort in the body or some kind of symptoms in the body. But when we touch your nadi, we'll be able to understand it even in the very beginning when the imbalance starts. Whether vata, pitta or kapha is imbalanced. In that way, we can guide a person from ending up in a disease.
Okay.
It has not manifested into a disease, but yeah, if you are correcting it in the very beginning, we can definitely maintain our health.
Doctor, you said before, like Ayurveda is basically preventive, more preventive than curative. And does Ayurveda provide from small age to prevent serious illnesses, serious diseases happening? Is it a lifestyle that you advise people to live? Some way of eating, some exercise, like we'll come to yoga afterwards, but what is the basic way to avoid those kinds of serious illnesses and diseases?
First thing is identifying your body type. Everyone should be aware of what their body type is. So it depends like on person to person, their capacity. Even if you see some people, they cannot tolerate cold at all.
Yes.
The moment winter starts, they will be in 2-3 sweaters and they can't tolerate cold. And at the same time, we can see some people, they are okay without the temperature changes and all. No, with that, they are okay with that. So tolerance capacity of people are different, and the way people respond is different. Some people have very good digestion fire, they can eat well and digest it well in that limited time. Some people can eat only little quantity at a time. Some people are very calm, some people are very active, talkative.
Yes.
So like that, why does this nature exhibit different? It is because of the different nature of a person. So that is connected to the body and mind by nature. So everybody should know this. Why? Because if you are a fire dominant person, so I am coming to that 5 elements,
Yes.
which is the reason for this different body types.
Yeah.
So if somebody is having, there are 5 elements, earth, water, fire, air and space. Whatever is the dominant element, it determines your nature. So already some person is having fire dominant, definitely that person won't like more fire inside.
Okay.
It will heat them up.
Yeah.
So if you are eating some food which can increase fire in you, like pickles, too much of spicy food, fried food, definitely it is going to disturb them.
Okay.
So there are certain things which we have to reduce, certain things, maybe some cooling things are good for that person.
Yeah.
So this tailor-made advice we can give them, and if they start understanding this right from the childhood, that will help. Second thing is following a good lifestyle. How to spend your day, what time to wake up, what time to go to sleep, and moving about body little bit and planning your meal timings. It really makes a difference when you eat early dinner and when you eat at night 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So these kind of lifestyle advices we get in Dinacharya.
Now, how is Ayurveda connected to yoga? Yoga, we understand, we see, it's about, we see the posture, breathing exercises, but I understand it's more than that, posture and breathing. Yoga is more than that, and how is it connected to Ayurveda?
So as I rightly told before, Ayurveda considers a balance in body and mind. So we do take some good food, exercise for the body. Similarly, how do we take care of our mind? So there this yoga practices, pranayama, and also healing techniques, breathing, breath works, meditations, they help. It brings a balance to our inner subtle aspect, that is the level of mind and emotions. It helps to release the stress. Why Ayurveda and yoga is interconnected is our treatment becomes complete only when the mind is also balanced. There are many diseases or health conditions where even the mind is a reason for that. If you are stressed for a long time, you are not sleeping for a long time, definitely some metabolism related problems you may end up with. So these kind of things, if you want to control, we need of course some yoga practices along with Ayurvedic medicines or herbs or diet guidelines. Now another thing what we can connect is, if you want to do yoga, suppose you want to sit down, sit in Vajrasana, do different postures, definitely we need a healthy body. So how to have a healthy body? That is possible only through Ayurvedic guidelines.
So, like you said, there's postures. Each posture is intended to give you some kind of advantage, or I mean, some cure, some disease. Does it work like this?
Yes, it is there. So there are certain postures which is connected to certain area of the body, certain organs are getting stimulated or balanced. That's why certain asanas are prescribed. Oh, this asana, if you do, it is very good for the back, it is very good for the digestion. We definitely connect them with the diseases.
Okay, doctor. Like we said, when we fall ill, we go to a doctor. And nowadays, some people go on the internet, they go on YouTube, they see some people giving some advice. Is it correct to listen to that? Is it okay? Or should you go to a doctor?
Definitely, you should go to a proper Ayurveda practitioner or a doctor, authentic person. Why? Because whatever is suitable to you may not be the right thing for me.
Yes.
As I rightly told, the body type of each person is different.
Mm.
So, according to that, if you consume certain things, it is good.
Yes.
So, maybe somebody is telling you if you take this, then your cold will be okay.
Yes.
But you know, even if people were doing all this during COVID, they used to get free advices in WhatsApp, isn't it? You take turmeric
Yes.
tea, this, that. So, you know, turmeric is little heating in nature. So, certain limit if you consume, it is okay for everybody. For some people who are very sensitive to that, it may not be okay when you consume long term.
So this is important. You go to a proper qualified doctor in Ayurveda or any doctor, so a practitioner. This is the first thing. Getting the advice is good, but getting the proper advice for a specific need is better, far better.
Exactly.
So when people come to you, and how do you said you do this pulse technique analysis, and then let's say, yes, you give them the advice of how to eat, at what time. And what about Ayurvedic medicines? How does that work? I mean, you don't produce that, but you prescribe those medicines. Are those medicines genuine? Or do they work? Or is that the old things that our grandmothers used to do? Does that work? How does it work?
So, as I told you, when the imbalances are in the initial stage, even with little bit of diet correction or lifestyle correction, we can bring it back to a balance.
So you don't need medicines then?
We don't need it in the initial stage. That's why when you get a sore throat, what will you do? You take warm tea,
Yes.
or you may take little
Honey.
ginger water, honey.
Yeah.
It will soothe your throat immediately. But suppose you didn't take care of that, you got severe chest infection, then you have to take medicines. So there is a stage at which we have to make use of medicines, and definitely we have to go for the right medicine at the right time. Some people think everything natural is something they can take lifelong.
Yes.
It is not the right way to take the things. So depending on the body condition, body's need, it can vary from person to person.
And the dose?
Dose, definitely.
The dose is a very important.
Dose and the duration for which it
Yes.
should be consumed, it varies.
Yes. Now, let's come back to your presence here in Mauritius. I mean, you're here in the context of Yoga Day. How do you see people? I mean, you've been in many places in the world. How do you see people connecting now, going back to the roots of yoga? Is it becoming widely popular nowadays in the world?
I think people have a lot of awareness about the lifestyle and diet connected to their health. That's why people were so much keen, because I do lifestyle consultations. They were asking me particularly, what should I eat in a day? What is it that I have to avoid? So they were keen in understanding. I think people know about wellness. The whole world is talking about it. Only that right advice should reach each one at the right time.
Now, let's talk. We're talking about awareness. People are more aware today because media, technology, social media is so powerful to convey the messages. But when you see people coming to you, I mean, do people come to you in very first stage or just for checkup, or do they come to you at the later stage where things get very serious?
Yes. All the stages of condition, people come to us, and definitely, as I was telling, initial stage that we can help them. When they are already into a disease also, we can help them. And when they are suffering from chronic diseases also, we can improve their quality of life. It's not just about curing everything, it's just about improving the quality of the body condition, the way in which they can survive.
Now, so awareness is there, you said. So people come at all stages, so we can prevent things. Should parents start educating their children, go to professionals and seek advice? Because, I mean, I don't know. All of us watching here, we don't know, like you said, the kapha, pitta and vata. We don't know which type are we. Are there more fire? Are there more water? We don't know. How do we get to know that? Is there a test out that we do, or some kind of symptoms that give us those messages that something is wrong?
As actually it is a very big topic to tell, but I tell you, if you go to an Ayurveda doctor, they will be able to do, and those who do Nadi Pariksha, your pulse diagnosis, they can rightly identify and let you know and give the guidance. Otherwise also, I tell you one factor by which we can understand what type of body you have. Some people have more of air element in them, air is very light, isn't it? So such people are having generally thin. They are very thin and body weight will be very less, very difficult to gain weight. And there will be some people, they will have very big, large body frame. Their muscles are also very thick and the body frame, bones itself will be very heavy. So they are called like people dominant with more of water and earth because it's very heavy compared to air. Similarly, people dominant with fire, it will be in between, moderate body type. So similarly, there are many factors which decides how a person's nature will be.
And the characters also, I mean.
Characters also.
People with fire dominant will be, more angry, or water will be cold, will be calm. Is that it?
So generally, the people who are very light, no, lightness brings easy movement.
Okay.
That's why the people who are dominant with air and space, no, they are very active. They can't sit in one place. They will be doing one or the other thing, and they're very creative. They initiate the things. The moment you tell something, they will do it.
Okay.
So initiation energy. And there are some people who like to do things with pakka planning. They are very particular about what I have to achieve, for that what I have to do. They plan and get it done. And they are very good at execution. And there are some people that is pitta.
Yes.
Pittas are very sharp, particular.
Okay.
They have their own opinion and they are like leaders.
Okay.
You can take the lead and get the things done.
So you can move them. They will do what they.
Yes, they do, but with planning.
Okay.
That's what. They are very particular. They have to move in this way. And the third one is the people who are very stable because they can take things forward. They are managers. Some or the other thing, they will find out resources and make the things moving. They are very stable, consistent. So they are some people who can manage and take things forward. So there are some people who can start the things, who can execute it well. There are some people who can take it forward.
Okay. So this very interesting explanation you gave us. Does those qualities or characteristics come in a people inborn, or can that person build it during his or her life?
Very good question. So most of the physical features we have, or many of the characters what we have, it's because of our body type which we get by birth. It will never change. But of course, our behavior or the tolerance, everything builds up over a period of time with the influence of the environment where we live or people whom we see. So it's like Prakriti will not change. The nature will never change. It will remain the same, but qualities maybe we can imbibe little, improve. Like how you told, no, pittas will be blasting. Anger tendency will be there, but if you are regularly meditating, you are stress-free, you will be a calm person again. Yeah.
So, Dr. Deeya Baboo, thank you very much for all those explanations and knowledge you've shared with us today. I hope that our viewers learned a lot, and thank you for being here with us. So, dear viewers, thank you for watching. We'll meet you another time for another episode of Encounter. Goodbye.